Because Ben 10 still can't walk, right?
He really can't walk now because he went back to Baton Rouge and they shot in.
So he got again.
Yeah, he went to Baton. He after he got out of the hospital, he was in Houston for a minute. Then he went back to Baton Rouge and he was wheelchairing it around and they shot in. God don't like ugly.
Okay. Yeah, I remember he did a post. He said, I'm doing more than some of you dudes that's walking around or something. Man, it's okay to be sad right now, man. It's okay to say.
No, it can't be sad. No. Because you got to stand on that you was on. Ain't none of that. No, Vlad. It's not okay.
I'd be sad right now.
Yeah.
If I couldn't walk, I'd probably just cry for a while. I might feel better after.
Yeah, he's
okay to cry,
Listen,
man. Situation.
When you live your life in direct opposition to the universe, when you live your life in direct opposition to anything that can be possibly looked at or characterized as good, the universe has a way of dispensing of you. He doesn't need legs because look at what he did when he did have legs. He did the devil's work. Woo. Period. Simple as that.
Okay.
He don't need legs. What are you going to do with him? What you going to do with him? If I give him back to you, you going to be a different person? No, he's going to be a demon like he is right now. The last thing that you need is legs. Period. Simple as that. So when it comes to the actual charges, 3 people, Ben 10, thank goodness, dead end Ron got his face off. He'll never use again, dig up his nose or dig up anything else, right? And then you had the innocent bystander. Sorry for that. But he was only charged with, so on the state level, they came back and they charged him with felonious assault on Ben 10 because they said that Ben 10 didn't pose a threat, or he no longer posed a threat when JR came back and he spit on his and slapped him. My thing is, so it becomes a matter of mind state at this point, because if let's just use you for example. If you're out in your public setting, minding your own business, right? And all of a sudden you see a group of people, 10, 15 people coming. And out of that group, you start multiple people. You're not looking around counting 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians. You don't know. You're just ducking, trying to stop from being assaulted, and they're pulling on your chains. You're just trying to stop from being hurt and trying to protect your belongings. So the whole thing is, who are you to say when in his mind he thought the threat was over with? Because just because you're laying motionless on the ground, you can be. If a bear, what they tell you to do? Play. So he could have been playing. So I would just I would have until he caught on fire.